Welcome to part 18 of South Park: The Fractured Butthole. It's time for us to proceed through this garage and pick up any and everything that you can from the U-Sto-It. Because again, once we're done with the U-Sto-It, we can't come back here. And for the record, the moment you pick up that mask, we will be forced to leave this area.
Dude, I just had a dream. Was it fucking trippy shit, man.
Well, why are you even here, Towley? Honestly, I should just turn him off, but Towley just sucks as a guide that shows up randomly. And by the way, that is what you needed to do for that clock. Just drag the dynamite over and blow up the clock. But you could also blow up the stage bin over there. And this is actually for an artifact. I should correct something here. There is no Yowie here in this area. At least they learned their lesson from the Stick of Truth in actually not having items that cannot be retrieved after leaving a certain area. You know, like important items. But
You here, kitty?
at this point, we're gonna have to continue. But anyway, as I was saying, they learned their lesson from not having items that you need to get in order to get an achievement or get something unlocked. But at the same time, they haven't learned their lesson on getting artifacts that you're going to need and eventually have to unlock. But considering I've gotten everything here, now it's time for us to proceed on with plot, which all we have to do is walk up to that mask. Oh, and by the way, I'm destroying stuff to show you that there's nothing else here.
You here, kitty?
All you have to do is just pick up the mask and continue. That's pretty much it.
There's any cats in here.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Scrambles, are you here? What'd you find? The fuck?
Hello, Coon Friends.
Coon and Friends.
Come into my parlor. I've bought more tinfoil and more minions than you can possibly fathom. I've been given $20,000 to keep nosy people away from this place.
What?
20,000 just to keep people from snooping around. But I only need a few hundred for that. So you know what I'm gonna do with all the rest?
Go to Paris to get a pedal enhancement and fuck French chicks? Super Craig.
Wrong! I'm going to destroy this town and prove that I'm the bad guy, not this new kingpin jerkhead. So long, Coon Friends. Minions? No minions, you gotta kill them. Aw, dang it.
God damn it. Alright, let's just find what we're looking for and get out of here.
Thank goodness you got whatever, or I got whatever that was in that bin, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to go back there. Anyway,
Here, kitty, kitty.
we are now in the
Oh, hey, dude.
lair of Professor Chaos, aka we are also in the U-Sto-It bin. So what we're going to do now is use Diabetic Rage to lift up this
To the rescue.
obstacle. That's what I'm trying to say. Out of the way so we could get through. And in order for us to proceed, once we get through, we're going to have to put the obstacle back with glitch. Now,
Don't forget that I have cool powers too.
don't forget to get any treasure that's here, because again, you can't come back to it, and I don't think you'll be able to buy any more artifacts. I think. And now, to continue.
You didn't really think I wouldn't have a backup plan, did you? Do you not comprehend how many minions $20,000 can buy? Butters, will you just go home? We're trying to find a missing cat. I don't think so, Coon Friends.
Butters, actually, if somebody gave you a bunch of money, by law, that money belongs to our franchise. All of us.
Oh, no, you see, more cash means more minions. Let's see how you handle this.
And now we have ourselves a match with the Chaos Minions again. Only this time, things are different. Not only are we introduced to new types of minions, which is the Chaos Mutts, but also their theme change as per their attack, or should I say, their reveal that Professor Chaos is behind all of this the whole time. In other words, you'll be hearing this theme every time you run into the Chaos Minions. So I'm going to go on ahead and swap out my original ability, that was Elementalist, for an Assassin ability, which could actually help. And seeing as how the Coon might not help with this battle, I'll go on ahead and switch out Coon for Captain Diabetes, so we can end this real quickly. First off, beware, because the Chaos Minions may have a distinct ability or innate ability to blow themselves up. But it's the Chaos Hounds that you gotta beware of, because they can actually pee on you and gross you out. Now then, this is just round 1 of the Chaos Minions. All you have to do is pretty much beat up the Chaos Minions here, and you'll have to come up against other Chaos Minions, which will be a lot tougher and bulkier in health. But Captain Diabetes could definitely work in this instance. He's definitely one of the better, Oh, that asshole. Of course you'd use that. Thank you for the protection, though, Captain Diabetes. But, he is actually one of the better, Brutalists, because he can give himself buffs every time he uses his attacks. Which is why Captain Diabetes is definitely good for this fight. Toolshed, however, is going to be permanently a part of your fight until later on, that is. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that prompt. But it's okay though, we're about to get rid of one of the Chaos Mutts. And now we've got one more left to deal with.
Diabetes does not fear chaos.
And just that quickly, we took him down.
Wrong again, Coon.
Oh, fuck, what now?
With all my new funding, I found an even greater source of minions, all who are willing to work for extremely reasonable salaries. Follow those minions, destroy the Coon Friends.
Coon and Friends! Alright, boys, we can't just sit here and let him keep messing up our team name. It's Coon Time!
Alright, round 2 with the Chaos Minions. We have Chaos Snipers, and I do believe we have Chaos Berserkers. Let's just point this out, folks. The Chaos Minions here have a lot bulkier health than the other Chaos Minions. And also, they are, how should I put this? A lot stronger. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about, any bad stats like, burning or also stabbing, but you gotta be careful. These guys really hit hard. I mean, look at how much damage they did to New Kid. I'm gonna have to heal him now. Well, heal her now. I forgot that she is a pansexual, cisgendered, black Scandinavian girl. And I actually gave her that in part 8 or part 17. Sorry, no, part 16. Part 16. That's right. This is part 18. I'm losing track. But whatever the case, folks, I went there and had to use Moses to heal up my party members because they need all the help they could get. And by the way, whatever damage you take from the previous fight with the Chaos Minions, it carries over. So these guys can be deceptively hard. However, you know what? I might as well just use Gastroblast, just so I could gross them out. But there is one small problem. I should not have kept Human Kite here, because Human Kite's ability actually causes fire. The one problem with the Chaos Minions, every last one of them are wearing tinfoil, which protects them from fire. So,
I swear, Buttlord looks 10 years old.
unfortunately, you're not going to be able to burn them like talking about it.
Take out the rear cover.
And that can be really frustrating for a later boss battle. Sorry, I'm getting, like,
Not sure if you know, but
flubbery with all of my commentary, but yeah, I have to remember that these guys also appear in a later boss battle, and that boss will be using fire, obviously. And as you can see, like I just said, they are immune to fire.
by the power vested in my laser eyes, I now pronounce you on fire.
But the
Super weird and intimidating.
Chaos snipers and the Chaos generals are pretty much, or what's that, Chaos officers, whatever they are called. These guys are pretty much going to be bulkier in strength, and they are going to be more powerful physically. But I do believe one of them has I think the one with the hat has an innate ability that can cause you to bleed. I do believe they have that, but I haven't actually had the chance to have that happen to me, because I'm about to kill these guys in the next couple of minutes. Give it time. As a matter of fact, that time is now, as we're about to call in Ned and Jimbo.
It's coming right for us.
So, the only other thing we need to worry about with the Chaos Minions is the fact that they actually will come out with a much powerful, a much more powerful Chaos Minion later on.
I think they knocked your spars out of alignment, human cat. I still feel pretty.
But at this point, we're about to finish this battle. There goes one.
Quiero luchar.
Okay, he hasn't gotten close to me. We're gonna finish him off right now. So, or I'm just going to use a cheesing vial. I like how he says, "Oh no." But seriously, this is actually a deceptively powerful attack, provided if anybody's in the vicinity.
Lo mejor es que paguen por las horas extras.
But I just need one more push to getting an ultimate, and we're good to go. But first, let's get rid of this minion. And that just leaves two more left, actually.
¿Quiénes son estos niños?
Oh, hey, I got an ultimate. That's pretty good. But I can't really use it right now. I can, however, use Sugar Rush.
Pero era mi turno.
He's just moving back and forth. But that's alright. I do believe Tool Shed is next. And now it's time to finish this. With a drill that could pierce the heavens! And with that said, I never even got to see the ability of this guy, but it doesn't matter. We win. For now, anyway. There'll be more Chaos Minions coming up. So, get used to seeing them.
Is that the last of them? God only knows. You guys take the alley over there. Super Craig and I are hitting the rooftops.
Now that we have defeated the Chaos Minions, we can now proceed forward. And, of course, we're going to have to use the pause ability once again to disable the turret that is waiting for you. Yeah, you see that turret right there? If you get anywhere close to that red line, you're going to die. So, we're going to have to pause. And by the way, investigation mode actually shows you what to do. We're going to have to pause, and we're going to have to destroy said turret. Or should I say turn it off. Now, there's nothing else here except for the TNT. And we'll use that to actually blow up this pile of tinfoil here that's nailed up to the wall so we can actually go through. And of course I get caught in the explosion. Again. And just to make sure that there's actually nothing here, and by the way, this is actually Jimbo's locker. Yeah, Jimbo and Ned's, how should I put it? It's their storage bin. That's what it is. We just need to come over here to check and see if there's anything here, and there is actually a cloth stripe mask. And that is the mask that the Chaos Minions actually don. Not like they actually give you any sort of power or anything. Now then, if there's anything else left to get, which there isn't, I managed to get the only treasure there, we're going to be using Fartcore to proceed. Now, with Fartcore, here's how this is gonna work.
Ready?
Well, aside from me going up there with Fartcore, this puzzle you're gonna have to use glitch a couple of times. I mean, we've done this before in Jimmy's house. Oh wait, hold on. No, bad pass, RV Man. You should not have done that. You don't need to use that again. No, bad pass me. Why did you disable the ladder? But I actually did show off that you could actually break the ladder. I had to continue it, however, because of the fact that, well, it was in the 10-minute time limit, so... Yeah, again, 10-minute time limit with the Xbox One DVR. It can get annoying, I know. Bear with me, folks. And because of what I just did, we just opened 2 treasure chests, which gave the Abyssal Timepiece, and the other one I think has a costume recipe. What I just scored was the Abyssal Timepiece recipe, and I'm pretty sure that's another artifact that can be used and created. But unfortunately, it's just... Oh, it's another mask. That's what it is. But unfortunately, the Abyssal Timepiece will be weaker by the time we manage to create it, because I have stronger artifacts on me thanks to the club. Yes, the Ubisoft's club. That's what it is. I ended up getting some stronger artifacts, and those artifacts could actually be upgraded, believe it or not. And I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go except for the right. You can't go here because we don't have that buddy ability yet. So let's talk to Craig.
Why would Chaos want to wrap an entire truck in aluminum foil?
That's not the problem! Is aluminum foil really what you guys are concerned with?
Who the fuck is that?
You were right about the Italian restaurant, new kid. The owner is a part of a new crime syndicate.
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
Well, she's not in the union. Excuse me, are you on Coonstagram?
There's someone new in town who's bringing all the crime families together.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye. You mean like a kingpin? You guys do not say anything. We're not playing with her.
Check out storage facility 56D, new kid. And here, take this. Call me if you need me. I think you're gonna need all the help you can get.
So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero.
Come on, let's just find scrambles and be done.
Well, eventually, Call Girl will reappear. And there's this vending machine there for a reason. Not to mention all those, well, that actual bag of antidote. But this vending machine is here for a reason, so you can actually buy some food and some consumables for the next upcoming boss battle. Also, we have actually at level 14. I'm not able to upgrade those other artifacts just yet, Oh, and I managed to score a macaroni pitcher. I didn't even notice that. I might as well just craft it. I'm gonna need it later. And I'm gonna need to craft this quesadilla, a couple of revive serums, especially this maximum antidote. This you want to craft. And I don't think I have another slot. Oh, that's the new DNA slot. It would have took away health and would have made me a lot stronger, but that's okay. I would just keep what I got right now. So, I do believe we're gonna have to... Well, actually, we don't have to do anything except for to pull a box.
Huh. This way's blocked and there's no air compressor. We'll have to
Yeah.
find a route. It's kinda lame
And
to
of
have a
course,
car that only works
we're gonna
with
need to
air
find
compressors
some
around.
way to get
This is
through
like
there.
Zelda, dude. Fuck you, Coon.
And in order for us to get through there, we're gonna need
I don't see
that
anyone else around
box.
here with the power to move lava, Coon.
So let's go on ahead and use it first to get the treasure that's
Box me,
here.
you kid.
And we got ourselves a maximum revive serum, which I am definitely going to use. Kind of wish I had the recipe for it so I can make more, but
That's a nice box you got there, though. Sturdy.
we just need to push this box over here and we can get
Oh, no,
across.
keep going. Amazing box work right there. Real clutch.
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to deal with all of the lava here because, well, we'll be forced to proceed once we get the ability.
You guys see Scrambos here? Oh shit, lava! Hey, you stop fucking around, Chaos! Not Professor Chaos. His partner in crime, General Disarray. Careful, he's a ginge. Do you know what Professor Chaos has planned for this city? Look, kid, you and Butters are taking this way too far. Yeah, it's time to teach you a lesson. That won't be as easy as you think. Partner, look out! Minions, Vamonos!
And now we are taking on General Disarray. As the objective of this battle is defeat General Disarray. Here's the problem. General Disarray is the only one that's going to be on the field. This could be a deceptively hard fight, while the objective itself is actually pretty easy. There's not much we can really do with this power. We might as well keep it what we got, because if we don't, we're gonna be screwed. So I'll just keep this power for right now. I'll end up changing up DNA slots later.
You have no choice,
Anyway,
Reds. The floor is lava.
the whole objective is to get rid of General Disarray.
Slave of chaos now.
The thing is... Oh, shit! Somebody said a microaggression! We may be one Chaos Minion short soon. Because that shot took almost half of his health. Okay, we are going to be short one Chaos Minion. And... Okay, maybe not. We just pretty much took half of the health of most of the Chaos Minions. That should say a lot. Okay, that works. That's probably the only time we'll be able to use that move, because some of the minions will be in a diagonal angle. So let's make this Chaos Minion bleed. But yeah, we're gonna have to actually get through the Chaos Minions in order to get to General Disarray. This is a Chaos Bruiser, I forgot to mention. Now, using Diabetic Rage, I just got close to General Disarray, sorry. And the more we fight General Disarray, the closer we get to him, and the more damage he takes, the more Chaos Minions he'll summon.
Top-notch lasering, dude.
Here's where the problem lies.
The terrifying death machines known as the Mecha-
General Disarray has a machine
Estamos colocados en
that
el
will actually drop lava. And also there's this Ultra Minion too, that you just see here. That actually takes up 2 slots, And more importantly, is immune to fire as well. And that's the downside to all of this battle.
Why you gotta be such a dick, Disarray?
Professor Chaos's minions are all immune to lava. So any fire attacks that happen to Professor Chaos's minions will be null and void. Also, there is the thing that, see this thing that's dropping lava? And see that meter? It's pretty identical to spontaneous butte. But also, we have to take into account that General Disarray, sorry, can fill the entire room with lava and traverse through it and kill your party members instantly while they're suffering burns. And not to mention, the more minions that's on the field, the more turns the enemy has. And Kyle, unfortunately, is going to be General Disarray's first victim. I might as well just focus on General Disarray so we can try to get rid of as much problems as humanly possible, or as much of his HP as humanly possible. Because the longer that General Disarray stays on the field, the more chaotic this battle can be. And he tends to move around a lot, so bear that in mind. Oh god, he's summoning more. Oh great, more Chaos Bruisers. Just great. And on top of that, we have a Chaos Mech right in front of us. It's just two guys actually in a box in tinfoil. And he's about to drop some more lava on us. Just great. So I had to pause because of the 10-minute time limit. Sorry about that. But we're going to continue on and try to beat General Disarray. As a matter of fact, he's almost dead. I might as well just try to do as much damage to him as possible and let him bleed out. Because he's going to do that eventually. Or rather, he's going to lose. And that is the end of General Disarray. Again, this is a deceptively harder fight because you have to make sure General Disarray is defeated. We got ourselves a minor slot, and I do believe we may have ourselves a new power eventually.
I think that's the last of them. Don't count on it. We should make a... Wait. Super Craig? Oh my god, Super Craig? Super Craig, just hold tight. Shit, there's no air compressor here. No way I can remove that lava. Hang on, Super Craig. We're gonna find something to plug Toolshed's sandblaster into.
You and I both know I'm already dead.
No, Super Craig. We're gonna find a way to save you. Do something, Toolshed. There's nothing here. My sandblaster needs compressed air to work. Get the one from the entrance. The gate slammed and locked shut, remember?
It's okay, guys. We all knew when we signed on to be Coon Friends that it might end like this.
Stay calm, Super Craig. We're gonna get you home.
Sorry, Coon, but it looks like this was a one-way trip.
No, Super Craig, no!
Starting to remember things of my past. Things I regret.
Okay.
I wish I'd been kinder to.
We're gonna have to actually activate investigation mode to investigate the lava. But I'm just sitting here wondering, why didn't these guys think of, hey, New Kid's got a very auspicious fart or something like that. I meant to say very nauseating fart. Why don't you use that? And now, we have Sandblaster.
Dude, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Do you know what kind of fart power someone would need to make that work? Jesus Christ, that's an asshole?
What happened?
The new kid shoved a tube up his ass and cleared away all the lava.
Oh.
You guys go and get Chaos. I've got to try and stabilize Super Craig.
Ow, fuck.
It's Q.
What the fuck was that, you asshole?
It's an intracardiac injection, Super Craig. I had to stabilize you.
Are you fucking serious right now? You could have fucking killed me.
Where the fuck did you get that, Cartman? Online. Super Craig, just stay still. You suffered a lot. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna just try and stabilize him. Hey, that was really cool back there. Now we can clear lava whenever we want. We make a great team, Buttlord.
And with that said, we've got Sandblaster as a permanent ability. But we still have to deal with Professor Chaos, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in Part 19, ending Day 2 effectively. This is RVman985. See you guys next time as we battle Professor Chaos. Poor Butters.